What's up, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day. For today's video, I want to talk about the GOAT app and is it a legit site and app to use? Let's get into today's video. So, in the recent days, I made a video about StockX and is that a legit site to use? So I wanted to make another video about GOAT and is that a legit site to use? So, GOAT is basically somewhat like StockX, but it's more, they take a little more percentage. Obviously, everything's the same as the verification, all that. If you're a buyer, say I'm the buyer, if I buy something from a seller, the product that I buy has to go to a verification center. They verify it, and then they send it to me, and then I send their money to the buyer. Vice versa, if you're a seller, you sell the item. When you sell it, it goes to the verification center, and then it gets shipped out to the buyer when it gets verified. So basically, it's the same thing as StockX, just they take a larger percentage. And for GOAT, as you sell things or as you buy things, you get a percentage. You start with a percentage, like I don't know what you start at, maybe 80, 90%, maybe even 100%, I don't know. But if you do something wrong, you lose points. If you do something right, you gain points. And it's always good to gain points, because as you gain points, people will want to buy from you and people will want to sell to you. If you start to have a bad rating, like 70 or lower, people are not going to want to buy from you, and people are not going to want to, let you buy something from them just because you have a terrible rating. And when you have a good rating, you can get some deals, some sales, and all that. So it's always good to have a good rating and keep that going. And that's what StockX and eBay doesn't have. They don't have the rating system and any of that. As well as what they don't have, GOAT takes a percentage of whatever you sell. So say you sell shoes like Jordans for like $800, I think they take like 10% or something like that, maybe. So it's like $100 that they take. So that's why I don't really use GOAT a lot. They take a large percentage, and I don't know. I'm just naming it at the top of my head. I think it's 10%. I'm pretty sure it is. But they take a large percentage. And if me being a seller, I don't want to sell to something if I don't even get $100 of it out of it. That's why I primarily use eBay or StockX. So is GOAT a legit site? Yes, it's a legit site to use, to sell and buy from. It gets verified, everything like that. Is it a site you should use if you're a seller? For me, my perspective, I don't use it that much. That's just my opinion. Obviously, if you're watching, you could like it, you might not. I'm just saying my opinion. I really don't enjoy using it just because it has taken a large percentage from me in the past, and I really don't like losing money like that, because for me, that's a loss of money when you have to give a percentage to someone where you could have sold it on eBay or something like that. So it's really not that happy to lose money like that, you know what I mean? But so yeah, GOAT is basically just like StockX, same thing. They just take more money, same layout, they just take a bigger percentage, and they have a point system that they go by as well. You either gain points or lose points, like I said before. And the things that you can sell on there or buy, shoes, watches, jewelry, same things. It's just no sport cards or anything like that. It's just primarily clothing and shoes, men and women. And yeah, that's pretty much how GOAT works. It's a app and website version, but obviously, like I said before, it's probably easier to download the app version if you want to use it. But if you're a new seller and you're selling like a big prize item, I wouldn't really say to use GOAT, because you are going to lose a lot of money from that, just because they take a large amount of percentage from your sale. Yes, you gain points, but at the end of the day, you never want to lose money when you're selling stuff. So that's my take on the whole thing. My opinion, I don't really use it a lot. I just want to explain to y'all what I think of it. I don't really like it that much because it takes a big percentage of your product that you're selling. So I don't really use it that much. I use StockX and eBay. So if you're making sales on that, you should use those. But obviously, everyone has their own preference. If you like GOAT, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So I just wanted to make that video, give out some information about it, say what it's all about, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comments if you use GOAT. Do you enjoy it or not? And if you don't have it, are you going to get it or are you not going to get it? Let me know. Other than that, be sure to like this video and subscribe. Peace.